Hey guys, so today I thought I'd talk to you guys a little bit about my confidence because it's something that I've noticed throughout the last month, at least for sure. It's been that I need to work on my confidence. Now, I never see myself as an insecure person, but what we've discovered, I'm talking about my spiritual teachers, including myself, also now that I'm starting to recognize this about myself, and the more that I grow spiritually, I'm starting to notice more that I am confident, but it's because of my rage. I am only confident when I'm angry, but underneath that anger is a lot of fucking insecurities that I need to work on. And because my anger is such a burden to me and such a powerful force against me right now in my life, it's hard for me to notice these insecurities, which is why I never feel like I'm being insecure. And so, like, even when my tarot cards or whoever, whatever, any of my spiritual teachers, whatever, would ever talk about insecurities, I didn't understand what they were talking about. And some of these people are not like personal spiritual teachers. Some of them are just on YouTube that I learned from. But my personal spiritual teachers, like, they've broke it down for me, and that's why I can understand it and see it now. Because it's like, you know what? Realistically now, I can actually see it. I've coded my anger or my insecurities with anger. And that is what my anger is, what gives me my confidence. Because my anger, it has been around my whole life, so I don't know if I'll ever fully get rid of it, but it's more like I just need to gain control over it again to the point that it's healthy. And, my anger will always be a very powerful force because it's just that strong. It's not a normal amount of anger, but it does come to me, and it always has come to me in my greatest, most needed times. So it has always been there when I've really, really needed it. But the thing is that, and throughout my whole life, I've been very, awake and spiritual and all of that, and also very quite confident. But my whole life, people have been, coming at me in negative ways, meaning harm physically or mentally. And, after so long, you do start to let it get to you. And that's one of the things that I keep going over with myself. It's like, it's not that I lack confidence all the time, and at least not in that point either. It's like, it's not a lack of confidence. It's just that people have repeated things to me my whole life, and now it does stick with me. For instance, even with my recording videos, I was just shaking my head at myself because my sister just came home from work, and it's just like I immediately, like, she's gone again now. But, it's like I went into my room, and you'll notice that in some of my videos, it's like somebody will come and interrupt my videos, as in come home or come inside, and then I have to stop recording because it's like I don't feel comfortable recording around anybody anymore. And this is because people have literally threatened my channel. People literally judge me for every word I say my whole life, even the people I live with, like that or not, watching this or not. Yes, people in my life, my whole life, have fucking done this shit to me, shamed me for everything. So yeah, they became great insecurities. And yes, it is our choice how we react to things. But now that I've already allowed these insecurities to take over, it is not just simply a choice to change it. Like, it is still a choice, but it does take training as well and reprogramming. And the amount of insecurities I have is actually unbelievable. Like, people have made me feel insecure about literally everything I say, everything I do. And that's why it's something that I really, really need to work on, because even so much as it affects my way of talking, which is why you can hear me sometimes in my videos, like, that's also why sometimes my videos take so long to record. It's because I can end up getting really insecure about how I said something, and so I overthink it, and so I start saying it again and again and again until I feel like I got it right and maybe move on from that. I don't know. But it's really, now I'm getting quite irritated, if you can't tell, because it is just it's an irritating topic to me. It's like, I'm not happy that I let people do that to me, and I'm not happy even that I let people make me so angry. But again, it's a process. It's something that I need to work on. And I don't enjoy making videos for this reason because, it's my insecurities that block me from making really good content. And it's annoying as fuck because I really love YouTube and I love making videos, but when it comes to my insecurities, it's like it sucks kind of putting them out there because I'm always being insecure about something I said in the video or whatever. And I can come across as sometimes selfish with my amount of confidence. That's one of the things that really inspired this video. I think the main thing that inspired this video is that I was a very confident person growing up, okay? Of course, these insecurities did build up and up and up, but I was a very confident person growing up. And the thing is that people, and especially just like a few years ago, I was very, very confident. Again, in my opinion, that I can see. But the thing is, though, is that when I was reflecting my confidence and finally accepting everything in myself, again, people would shame me and shame me and shame me until now I'm scared to even be confident because people come after me for it because they can't be that confident. So they hate me for it. So they envy me for it. So they come after me for it. And then I get insecure and more insecure and more insecure. However, that's not how it works for me anymore. Now I just have insecurities that I do need to get rid of. And oh man, it's just a mess that I need to deal with. And it's going to happen. I mean, I'm supposed to be getting a drumming done to me this weekend, either tonight or tomorrow night, maybe Sunday, I don't know, but sometime this week for sure. And that is also, it's a spiritual instrument if you guys don't know, and it's just supposed to help open me up to healing more. And like those things never really worked on me. I mean, they do. But then people always start getting at me again right away. It's like people, when I start shifting into a more positive, way of thinking or whatever, people view me as I've gone soft or something, and that now they can dominate me, and that's not how it works. I mean, people never have been able to dominate me, but it's just a common thing people enjoy doing. I don't know why. It's just always been a thing my whole life. People just like to try and dominate me all the fucking time. My whole life it's been like that, once again, I will say. And so it's never really worked for me because people have always came in and fucking ruined it. But again, now, yes, I have learned more and grown more spiritually and definitely have gained more intelligence towards these things. So now I do know what to do, and now I don't have like school or anything making that worse because I couldn't even fucking wear a different color other than black to school without people trying to fucking come at me again because they think that I've changed and become a better person. That was when I was trying to become a better person. I still am, but that was one of the times I was trying to become a better person and leave darkness in the past, but by no means was anyone else okay with that. So, I kind of slipped back into it, and then so on and so on. It happened again and again, and now I'm on the same journey again, but this time it should be different because I'm being opened up to healing sometime this week, and then I'm being given another spiritual teacher's number who is going to help me expand in a way that I really need to in order to change successfully and gain my confidence back, and then nobody will be able to crush it ever again because now I know more than I did when I let all these insecurities become insecurities. So now it's different, and now it should be easier, and I should never lose my confidence ever again because that's why I really do encourage people, and why I do this myself is to conquer things on your own. Yes, get the guidance, but also conquer it on your own. Not pills, not anything. Don't make it easy for yourself. The challenge is there for a reason. And literally, something for me is that I've been through a fucking lot. I mean, even my counselor even agrees, more than the average person has to go through in a lifetime. Most of this happened to me at a very fucking young age. and none of it is over. But the thing is, I've been so hardcore dealing with everything myself is that now it's all getting killed, like killed. Okay, everything that I've ever struggled with is getting completely murdered and taken out of my life for good. No trace of it is going to be left because I am taking it down till it is nothing. Okay, and people usually take medication or counseling for the rest of their life, and then they still find the same things coming back and coming back and coming back, and that is why, because you need to fucking own up to that challenge and beat the shit out of it. Okay, that's how it works. You don't just, take medication and whatever, and then just, it doesn't work like that. And so I'm really fucking happy and proud of myself for taking all of this shit on myself, because now I am not going to be destroyed by anything ever again, because it is just impossible after everything I've been through for anything to bother me, because I've been through all but 3 things in existence of problems to even fucking face on this planet. So, and yes, I've done the math, so trust me, it's like I've been through shit. I do know that nothing else after all of this is over, nothing else is going to bother me. I am well aware of that. But anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I am now going to go and record a video on my main channel, which I always link down below. If you guys want to check that out, you can feel free to do so. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about over there yet, but that's where I kind of talk about how you can do these things. Things like, gaining your own confidence and how you can overcome your fears and get what you want out of life. All of those motivational, encouraging things. So if you're interested in that, I always link it down below all of my videos. So feel free to check that out.